right? Hold on a second. Let me make sure something's working. You gotta mic check. Yeah, I can hear you. I gotta make sure this is streaming. Oh, somebody say something. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? What the hell's going on here? Hmm. Hello. 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 Hmm. Add audio source. Can you hear me? Alright, let me make sure this is going out to the stream. I gotta monitor and output. Is it on the screen? I don't know why it's not on the stream. Well, we might not be streaming.
Crap.
What's not working on the stream?
The audio.
Which audio? I can hear myself on the stream.
Oh, you can hear yourself on the stream?
Yeah.
I don't hear anything on the stream.
You must
Oh,
have it muted.
Jesus Christ, am I stupid or what?
Did you have it muted?
Yeah.
You haven't
No,
done
I
it in a while.
had my earphones plugged into the laptop.
Oopsie.
I was trying to hear through the laptop.
Oh, can you hear us now?
Yeah.
All right, are we ready to roll?
Let me... I need my combat tracker. Why can't I resize the combat tracker?
Did you update Fantasy Grounds?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Alright. It's the theme. The theme makes it weird to grab edges. I just need to make it shorter. Hmm. can't grab the bottom of the combat tracker. Or the top. I can't shrink it.
That's weird.
Can you resize yours?
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
It made the border very touchy on it.
Yeah, but can you do the bottom? I can get the side.
I can get the bottom, not the side.
What?
Is it just this background? I can change the tabletop.
You can get the side, holding the mouse over edge of the players, and the bottom. Got to go to the very bottom left corner.
Bottom left corner.
No, I get
Yeah.
it. Bottom
Oh,
right.
I got it now. Ah, Jesus, that's weird.
They trying to be fancy with it, and it kind of throws things off.
Right. Yeah, maybe next time we play, I'll change the tabletop to
But I got it
something
now.
a little more manageable.
I got it now. It fits on the stream.
Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Should be it.
So, Caesar, are we all ready to go, or are you
Yeah.
still
No, we're
resize?
we're good. I'm just resizing some stuff that you don't need to wait on that. I just needed
All
to get the audio, made sure the audio was going out.
So, does anybody recall what we did in the last session?
We ran.
Not
Kill-
exactly.
Killed a
Wasn't
crap,
very specific.
killed a crap load of cultists and escorted a family to the outskirts of a small keep in the village of Greenest. Several defenders are on the ramparts of the keep, and there is a large blue dragon circling overhead in the evening sky, with electricity coursing along its body. And Roarin's AFK. Damn it.
Are we missing anyone?
Yeah,
I
Roarin's
mean,
just stepped away.
No, it's just 5 people in the room.
No,
Wait, yeah. Oh, okay, we are playing with 4 tonight. Never mind. Da, da, da. There we go. Now I found it. There we go. Expand. Combat tracker. That's
So everybody ready for the big snowstorm? It was 78 degrees here in Florida.
yeah. We had our beautiful last 70 over a week ago.
Welcome back.
Hey, he's back.
Hello. Sorry about that.
Sure you are.
Life
Yeah.
happens. All right. So, where we left off, the party was sent by the College of Candlekeep to retrieve a monk who was in Greenest to gather information on the cult of the dragon. The party shows up near nightfall and realizes the town is massively under attack. Kobolds and cultists are everywhere. The town is in flames. Villagers are screaming. Buildings are on fire. And a family, the Swift family, mom, a dad, and 3 kids, were being attacked by these said raiders. The party slew those raiders and escorted them in the direction of the keep. After a couple more battles, the family made a dash for the keep, and the party is still outside the walls of the keep, and it is there in the distance, not far away. And you can see the sally port on the northwest wall, and several of the defenders are shouting at everybody to make a move, get the lead out, run, because there are more raiders incoming. The air is heavy with smoke. The smell of blood is in the air. Uh, you all have been through the ringer. And so what are you going to do?
I'm going to wave at Sally. And we were running. Where the hell were we running? Oh, for the road, right?
Yeah, to the little doorway.
And we got the family with us.
No, you stopped and killed another group of raiders while they made a break for it.
Oh, that's right.
We held the line.
That's right. I guess we better skedaddle our asses to the gate then.
It's time for us to get out of here, guys.
Y'all want to roll for initiative?
Oh,
Do I want to know, will I? Yes.
Again? Initiative.
Damn.
Ooh, 19.
Oh, we should have done it.
oops! I rolled twice. Damn it.
Yeah, it's single click now.
They
Team.
love changing those things, don't they?
So this isn't really for combat. It's just to establish a who's
Oh.
going first. So,
Oh, goody.
Well, I'm up. You ready? Yeah.
yep, 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 yep.
He's gonna move and dash with his short little legs. 50 feet to there.
Now they've changed it again, haven't they? Aduntos. What the hell?
Oh, you didn't know about the new pop-ups?
God, no. Is there a way to
Yeah.
turn that shit off?
Yeah. In the settings, it's individual too. So if somebody
Okay.
else, if you don't like it, you can turn them off up there in the settings. That was the new update. You'll see a pop up. You'll see pop-ups over the when you make an attack and everything. It'll pop up over the token too.
Oh, Lord. All right.
And when you say something. Let me type say something. Little chat bubble pops up over.
In the map.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you can have it pop up chat and token, chat only, which is what it used to be. Chat and image, where an image pops up on the map. I like to keep mine on the chat and token. So it looks like the token's saying something.
Okay. I'll have to consider the options. Okay. And Drizzle, you're up.
Let's see. My movement is 30 feet. With me. There you go.
You're only gonna move 30, or are you gonna move and dash?
I'm moving dash for another 30, correct?
A dash, yeah. Dash is 30. Or dash
That's your
is.
first. That's your first 30.
There you go. That's my dash.
All right. Zarek.
Will follow. Gotta And we'll do the dash action as well, since we're just trying to make our way there. And that'll be my turn.
Round 2, fight.
What?
Yep. The round 2 is a new one.
Look what happens when we haven't been on in a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, they really thought that Wizards one was going to take off, didn't they?
Ay. Okay. Um. So yeah, as you approach the outer wall, a large, the adult blue dragon swoops around. God, I gotta remember how to add this to the freaking combat tracker.
Is it not drag and drop anymore?
Okay, that's hilarious. Arg monster.
Uh-huh.
He's unidentified.
Yeah, it shouldn't. It should come as no surprise that you see a this huge winged beast swooping in from the south.
I'm gonna yell, "Arr! It's a monster!"
And everybody roll initiative again.
It's a monster.
Drizzle, you hear the roar of the dragon. You all hear this dragon roaring, the sound of the wings flapping, and the defenders on the wall above you
Oh,
are
I
are,
see.
are shouting and pointing at it as it circles in from the south. What are you going to do?
Looks like I can see it from here, right?
Oh, you can definitely see it.
I'm not. I can't. I don't think I can sneak attack since nobody has attacked him yet. So let's see if I hit him.
You gonna attack the dragon? Holy shit!
Yeah, don't we have to? He's the only one out here. I think I missed anyway. I hit him. Wow.
Yeah, it hits. Your arrow finds a chink in the armor of the dragon as it continues to circle.
Hey, quick question. Do you have any of the books loaded? We can't load any books.
What? They should all be loaded.
You might have to redo that with the update.
I figured that.
Because I was
Wow.
looking for something and I can't open the player's handbook.
God damn it.
Our update's fun.
And you can also, when you do it, you can also set them to force load to everybody else at the new system.
Oh god. What? Player load blocked.
Oh, I see they're popping up now.
Hold on, I gotta go back to the beginning.
Yeah, as the DM, you can set each one to player force load. So it automatically loads them for the players. I haven't tried it as a DM, but Drake was telling me. Yeah, see the core rule just loaded for me.
I'm so glad they did this. Now, am I gonna have to redo this every time I start the freaking
No,
table?
no. It probably reset everybody's books because of the new thing that they put in that the DM can force load.
Sounds convenient if known about, but
Right? Oy vey. Okay. All the modules that should be available should now be available, including the DM's personal table, wild magic table.
Awesome.
What about all Rob Tui's modules? The effect
The
coding.
ones that I have, I enabled.
Oh, so I can't. Wow.
I,
So you're not.
I don't have all of them. I only have like the base 4.
Go get them. They're free.
Well, shit.
Yeah. John Matakuri, when Rob passed away, Matakuri just recently made all the modules free.
Well, crap. I'm definitely going to have to check into that.
But I guess you can't even. I guess you can't load them even if I own them. I guess I can't see them for now. Because I own them all.
So all the ones available we can load?
Effects coding race traits, effects coding spells. Yeah.
Let me see if I can turn them on from where I sit. See, background class bundles.
Oh yeah, now they're coming up.
What's coding effect Panovo?
You don't need that one. That's the rule set that Rob and Robin and Laroon invented, wrote. Panovo.
All right, are they all there now?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, so I assume they're all here. Adventuring gear,
You just never know.
all the rest magic items.
Oh, class features. Missed that one.
Potions, rings, wands, staffs, rods. Weapons. Wondrous items load. Alchemist. I don't need alchemist. We using the Book of Lost Spells?
We are.
I better load that
No,
one.
I don't.
No.
No, I have the Lost Librams Volume 1 and 2.
Oh, because I got the book. That must be for me for some reason then. Book of Lost Spells, Frog God Games. That's weird. That one's showing up and you don't own it. Fizbane. Mordekainen. Player's Handbook. Dipped in Poison. I don't need that one.
All right. So, Bishop, it's your turn. Uh, you you hear the roar. You look back. You see the cat fire an arrow and actually hit this dragon.
I gotta put my mic down. He's going to look at Drizzle strangely and say, "We're only level 3. That's a damn dragon." And he's gonna keep heading for the gates. 25 more feet. Are the gates open?
Yes.
Well, he's going to go inside. Dash.
Okay.
Another 25 feet.
Yeah, I'll put you inside to keep.
All right. And I'll pass my turn.
Adontus.
You're a brave man, Drizzle, for holding the line. I will miss you. Adontis will run into the thing. Because Drizzle didn't run with us, so Adontis assumes he's making a heroic stand. He's a distraction for us. Thank you, Drizzle.
All right. And that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Oh, God. Arr, monster!
It gets to about right there, and it breathes lightning.
Oh. Zarek didn't make it.
This is going to be ugly.
Drizzle's going to fizzle. Ouch.
Holy shit.
Oh god.
You
Instant death? Oh.
you consider your life choices as
Hey.
this massive monster swings around the corner of the castle, swooping in low and unleashes death. The white hot light falls over your body, and that is the last thing you're aware of as your body is incinerated by the torrent of lightning.
Zarek, run!
Paladin, the cat. There might be a pair of boots behind you.
Yeah.
Um,
So there's no body to retrieve.
there's no body.
Oh, it's
It's
dust.
she's ash. It is without a doubt. There is nothing there but ash.
Uh, how high up is the dragon?
It's very low. The dragon itself is about maybe 5 feet, 10 feet off the ground, swooping in low.
Well, I get that your kind have it hard as dragons, and they were foolish enough to shoot you. But that was a bit excessive, don't you think?
It it doesn't even bother acknowledging the insect on the ground before it chattering away. So are you running for the keep, or are you going to do some daring action?
I am. I'm gonna ready to move to the keep, but I'm going to. Is there anyone else following us?
In terms of raiders or town?
Civilians.
Yeah, no, there's nobody close by. Now
We
there are
got the civilians out.
large number of defenders along the the rampart that begin shooting arrows and throwing spears at the dragon as it comes close.
I think he's a little shaken having seen that. I mean,
And
he's just gonna ready to move into the keep if it comes closer.
okay. Adantos, your hair, everybody's hair, gets all prickly like the static from a storm that has just gone off. And you, for the life of you, would have swore that there was a thunderstorm nearby from the sound of the lightning crack that happened on the opposite side of the wall. What are you doing?
So I'm like in the bottom of the keep. I assume. Is it a? Are there any like? Is there like walls guarded? Have any of the
Oh
people on the
yeah,
walls been killed by the?
there are injured people all scattered all over the inside of the keep, and there are defenders on the ramparts of the wall all the way around.
Is it like pretty packed up on the ramparts?
No, no, it's definitely not packed.
Do it look like they need help?
Oh, they definitely need help.
I will. I will start like carrying supplies. 'Cause I assume you said they're shooting arrows and like chucking spears. I assume someone needs to take bundles of them up the walls, type of thing, right?
You don't see any. The There's a couple
Already
of
out of them.
ladders to get to the top of the the wall in a couple of different places that make it easy to get up there, but it looks like everything's pretty well staged. They've been defending for quite a while. So it's just a matter of people.
All right, I'll get up on the wall. How far is it? How far would it be to make it all the way up to the wall to somewhere? I'll have access to like the spears or javelins and.
So
Hello?
which way do you want to go? I'll just assume that you can get up to
Up the
any
wall.
section of wall.
Up the wall to somewhere where there's like javelins or spears that I can throw.
Yep, right there is a good spot. There are javelins and spears.
Alright, I will then rage, even though it doesn't give me bonuses for melee damage. Oh, for range, I mean. Alright, rage. And can I see the thing from here or no?
Oh God, yes.
Okay, and then I will attempt to throw a javelin.
Okay.
Oh god, that's a long way. Can I? No, reckless is only for melee. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, yeah, I will try and throw a javelin.
Your javelin whips through the air at it and clatters harmlessly off its nigh impenetrable scales.
Alright, that'll be my turn. And I'll say, Bishop, start healing him.
Who we healing?
Some of the gods, maybe.
So
Plus some first aid.
the dragon looks at Zarek and swoops in at his direction. His tail swipes along the the top of the along the top of the wall near where Adantos is, and three three of the defenders
Come
are
on, son.
flung into the air,
He's sleeping.
and
Aww.
you know that they are not a part of this world anymore as their bodies fly through the air and land.
Tell Mama Angie good night. Shut up and
And
go.
Zarek, you said you were holding your action for if it came close, correct?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's coming at you.
All right. And it's still about 10 feet off the ground.
Yes.
All right. And it's right next to me. How do I want to do this? Zark will go ahead and take a strike at it.
Why is this in my room?
Nice.
And I will where is it? I will go ahead and do a Searing Smite on top of that.
Okay.
So 4 points of fire damage on top of 7 points of slashing, and I will make a beeline for the keep. Get about right there.
You whack it with your halberd
Yep.
as it's coming in, and it is going to attempt to bite you as you run.
All right. That's a hit.
You manage you you get bit and flung as the monster roars in pain, this time bleeding and oozing from a searing wound from the halberd. Bishop, you see Zarek land just outside the doors of the keep. What are you going to do? He looks like he's unconscious, not dead, definitely got bit.
Oh, he's going to.
Still a little lightning crackling over his armor.
He's going to move 10 feet to here, grab him, and drag him. Let's see, I got 15 feet left, so I could probably move. Drag him back inside. So I can only move 5 more feet dragging him.
Easily.
And as I'm dragging him, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
You got him. I got him targeted. Yep, Cure Wounds. Oh, I got to get used to this target. Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. I gotta be silent for about a minute. Wife's gonna be shredding some cheese, and it's definitely gonna be loud.
Okay.
All right. Adontos, the dragon is essentially directly below you.
Uh,
You
mm,
saw you saw it bite down and hurl Zarek, and you realize that Bishop drug him back into inside the keep.
is there like a deeper part of the keep, like a basement or something? Is there like, uh,
The
'cause like
tower.
inside a courtyard, I assume. Like, is the tower? Is there a door to the tower?
We got to get away from this dragon.
There's a door to the tower from the ramparts there and there.
Is there a door to the tower on the ground floor?
Oh yes.
All right, I will drop down, like go back down the ladder, and like, how much would it cost to go down the ladder?
Okay. And there's the tower. The
Yep.
defenders are still throwing spears and javelins at it.
Yes, yes, but you know, my party member's in a very horrible way, so I'm gonna open this door. Uh, is it an action to open the door?
Now
Should be
I'll call that reaction.
Yeah, interaction.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll open the door and then as my action, I will dash inside.
Okay.
Uh, and then bonus action, I will shift and get a bit more bestial kind of. I wouldn't say anything, but yeah, I'll get slightly more bestial. Oh no, fuck, I don't. And I'll sort of look around the room for like the best place for Bishop to lay Zarek when he gets him over here.
Okay.
Is he unconscious? No, I healed him.
You healed him. He's prone. He's hurt, but he's alive.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Somewhere for him to like lay when he gets in here, because I mean, he took a
Well, he better
dragon
get his
punch.
ass up
He's,
and
lo-
run if he's alive.
he's looking really injured.
The dragon wheels into the sky and heads off in this direction. Bishop.
Yeah. I'm going to tell um, Zarek to get up and run for the tower. And without moving the whole map, he is going to make a run for the tower. 25 feet to there.
You get inside the tower.
Actually, before I ran, I probably would have thrown another heal on him. So let me go ahead and do that. That's nice. That's my action, and then my run, and then my turn is over.
Okay. That was a good heal.
Yeah, that was max heal. Max heal. Whoop whoop. It's another spell slot. Check.
Alright, so Zarek will get up and start making for the tower.
All
He
right.
will go ahead and dash in.
Okay.
When he gets in, I'm gonna look at him and see. Where's Drizzle? Where's Drizzle? Because I was inside when she got whacked.
I'd say she's with the gods, but they're with us currently.
I
You
knew
get
she-
inside the as the three of you make it inside
Fuck you.
the inside the tower. You find yourself face to face with an older gentleman. He goes he approaches and he goes, we need defenders on the walls. You're the ones that saved that family.
Defenders for what?
We got to drive that dragon off. If we drive the dragon off, the kobolds and the cultists we can deal with.
How do you
The
propose we
dragon's
drive
just
a dragon
mad
away?
everyone's attacking it.
Well, dragons, from what I know, are pretty self-centered, and they don't want to be hit any more than anybody else. I figure if it swoops in and we can hit it a few more times, it might just fly away.
Did you see what that dragon did to our friend?
No, I didn't.
It wasn't pretty. And it was quick.
Well, then
We already have its attention.
I definitely think you caught its attention. We heard its roar in anger and pain.
Yeah, and then it flung me against the door.
Oh yeah. Zarek got bit. Look at the teeth mark in his armor.
He doesn't have teeth marks. He has punctures.
Puncture wounds.
I mean, yeah, there's broken rings in the chainmail, so.
Or maybe the dragon's still here because you keep attacking it and it's getting annoyed by it.
Well, the dragon is here supporting the cultists.
Well, then we need
Did
to
you
kill
see?
the cultists.
Did you see the woman walking through town? The woman in white.
Did we?
I think we did.
She's the leader.
Well, maybe that's the one you need to kill.
Well, definitely, but she's protected by the dragon. We got to get the dragon driven away.
Fine, fine. Damn it all to hell. Back to the wall.
Wait, Adantos. How are you gonna hit the dragon? You're a
I'll
barbarian.
throw javelins at it. I'm not a barbarian, I'm a druid.
What?
We can get it to come back down to the wall.
It says you're a barbarian. The party
No,
sheet.
no, well, it does say that, but Odontus has always said he's a druid, and it's adamant he's a druid. So when he he wild shapes and he gets more bestial.
Okay.
Well, there's inside this tower keep. There's a spiral stairs that leads up to a second floor and out onto the walls. You hear without seeing the dragon, you can hear it to the south as it may be preparing for another attack on the keep.
On the south side?
She's coming around.
No, maybe we wait a second before going up there. Maybe we wait until it's finished its attack on the south side.
As far as defenses on the tower, do we have anything like a ballista or anything?
Not that you saw as you were hurtled through the air with the greatest of ease.
You were flying through the air.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
And Adontos, you didn't see anything remotely siege engine like out there when you were
Gotcha.
up on the wall.
So we couldn't just string it and drag it down.
Well, whenever I can, I'll start making my way towards the way up to the stairs to the second floor exit.
Zarek will follow.
Okay. And Zarek, when you get to the door to the tower, you can see the dragon off to the south. The electricity coursing along its body as it's flying makes it, even in the night sky, makes it easy to identify where it's at.
Okay. Give me just one moment. I'm being called. The dog's probably needing to go out, so I will be just a few minutes.
Oh, this dragon's a pain in my ass.
All dragons are pain in the ass.
Valid.
And these guys insisting that we scare it away. How the hell do you scare a dragon away?
We already saved a bunch of townsfolk, and now they want us to die on their wall. But they're not wrong if the dragon stays around.
They're asking a lot
Then
of a
we
bunch
won't
of
be going
strangers.
anywhere.
We didn't
Once they
sign up.
loot the rest of the town, they'll probably siege the this place with all of the cultists, which after the dragon's damage will be impossible. We need to scare it away.
We didn't sign up for this shit.
We didn't, but we're
I'd,
the ones here.
I'd rather fight the kobolds. Those little rat bastards.
I ate some tough ones. We didn't even know if we fought like the strong groups. We caught the groups who were hunting the civilians. They can't have been that tough compared to the rest.
And where's all the guards? Why aren't the guards attacking this damn thing?
Another dwarf, bright red beard, comes walking around a corner from one of the storerooms carrying a box of what looks like herbs, maybe. He goes, "They've died. They've been struggling to drive that thing away, and most of them have not been able to hit it. But I see that we have capable fellows that can drive it away, that can succeed where we have failed so far."
Well, we had one companion hit it. Had one companion that hit it. She's no longer with us.
It's an unfortunate loss. But if the dragon isn't driven away, we cannot square off against the easier foes, the kobolds. And we can't save the rest of the townsfolk that are scattered throughout the chaos.
Well, I hope there's a big reward with the end of this.
Well, we can definitely see what we can do. And he looks at Governor Nighthill, and he says, "You'll make it worth their while, right?"
Yeah, I'll look at him. I'll say, Tippus would appreciate quite the donation for this.
And Governor Nighthill nods. We just need to survive the night and drive that blasted dragon away. And we'll wait for Roaring to get back.
All right, I'm grabbing some water.
So Kaz, be thinking about a new character.
She should have had one rolled up by now. You coming back as a rogue?
What do we need?
A wizard.
Ugh.
No, he says that because you'll get hunted or something, and you have to roll the weird
Right.
table that he wants you to roll on.
I thought it was squishy.
And magic causes chaos.
Unless
Yes.
you're a divine caster.
Yeah, if you want, the table is. I shared it. I made it public.
The one with the no-name character.
Table. Where's it at?
Should say wild magic results.
Correct.
Campaign. It's under campaigns, right? Tables. There it is.
Oh,
Tables.
if you just open up, yeah, if you open up tables and look for how do we have it set?
Yay, let's roll on it.
Filter by
Wild magic results.
uncategorized.
Let me see. 95. Your spell goes off, but the arcane backlash courses through you. The shot causes you to instantly go to 0 health. Nice. What the?
You just got wild magic.
Yeah, there's some good results, and there are some really bad results. And there are some neutral results.
Oh, you got a good result.
We did.
I got
No.
instant
No,
unconsciousness.
He powered up his enemies.
Oh no! Oh, I see. I didn't. I read that it's good.
Oh.
That's bad.
Right. It's the opponents that get the +2 bonus. What the?
That's not that bad.
Yeah, that could be a good one. So you roll the percentage first?
To see if the spell goes off normally. And if it goes off normally, then there's no wild magic. If the spell fails, then you roll on the table.
So spellcast with a magic has significant risk. So cantrips have a 5% chance to backfire or to go off.
To backfire. So if you roll 5 or under,
Right.
it backfires.
And first level is 15 or under. So we're good. Oh, that would have been good for a 6th level.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
So yeah, when I made the table, I didn't want to make it lethal. I just wanted it to be fun. All right. So Zarek, you are you're up. Adontos is looking a tad furry as he runs up to the doorway and peeks out through the south door along the wall.
How
And
high is it?
the the dragon,
Yeah.
he's fairly high. He's swooped up, so he's maybe 80 foot off the ground,
Okay.
and he's, you know, a good 70 feet from the tower.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell was that?
Holy shit!
That's something new.
Yeah, let's let's try ability score generation. What the fuck?
I know, it's new.
Are you using the character wizard?
That's what it came up on. Yeah,
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
sorry.
Uh,
Oh, it assigns them too. Oh, what the fuck?
yeah. Oh hell no.
That's brutal. I always just do the point buy or whatever. I never tried the roll for stats on the character generator.
Yeah,
Character
no.
wizard.
Those those rolls just flat suck.
Well, except for the first one.
Two of them, really. The rest are okay.
We
Not
can
too
do it.
far.
We can
Then you
we
add
can
your
do it the
operations
old-fashioned way
and
that we've been doing. So I'll just wait for guys when you guys are done with whatever you guys are doing on your end.
Okay. Okay. So, yep. So Zarek, are you moving or are you still squatting in the tower?
Oh, we need it to come down. One of us can at least get it to parlay. We might be able to leave, or ideally work in our favor.
Give me an intelligence check.
I'll
Uh,
parlay with it.
common knowledge. Yeah, it is pretty well known that blue dragons are typically extremely evil creatures, and they are all about the destruction. The odds of it negotiating would be very slim unless it was doing so for bargaining for its life. Although you never know.
Yeah. Uh, Next question. How old does this dragon look? Or can I tell from what I've seen?
From what you've seen, it's at least an adult dragon.
Hmm. We need to figure out a way to clip a wing. All right, yeah. Dark will finish making his way up. He's already got its attention once. So I think I'll use my movement to finish going to the top.
Okay.
That's not convenient at all.
The
Pop
Yep.
up.
No,
I
the
kinda
turn
like 'em.
order.
Yeah, I kind of like them.
Adontos.
I don't think it's gonna be listening.
We just need to force it to.
You going to bed?
Don't just go out on the battlements.
Now, just so that you're aware, the crenellations are big enough for you to hide behind.
Perfect. I will hide behind one of them, and I will hold an action to throw a javelin when it gets closer, because it's pretty far away right now, I think.
Yep. Okay.
And also, maybe my party member will talk some sense into it, or do
Okay.
something. But I am here. If it comes close aggressively, I'm stepping out, throwing a javelin.
Okay.
Are you
After it's
staying out
safe.
there?
Yeah, I'm hiding behind one of the crenellations.
Oh,
And if it comes closer and
love you too.
attacks,
Good night.
then I'll step out and throw a javelin. Only after it's attacked.
Huh?
And that will be my turn.
All right, Zarek.
I'm actually going to take the rope out of my bag.
Okay.
I'm going to follow suit, hiding behind this one. And if it gets in range, I'm going to try to get the rope around its horn.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Okay. Okay. WTF? I agree with Caesar. It could be epic.
Yeah,
It
it
could
could
very
be.
well be epic. Okay. So you're holding your turn and you're going to try and lasso the blue dragon if it gets close enough.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with the other end? You gonna tie it to your leg or something?
No,
You gonna try to hold this thing or what?
at
Cowboy
least it's no wall,
Tying it to the wall?
basically.
All right. I can't wait for this to transpire.
Yeah.
All right. So you're holding your action until it gets close enough to lasso.
Yeah.
Okay. Bishop.
All right, Bishop's going to run to the door. He's gonna run outside the door, and he's going to yell at the dragon that because he's still out of range, even though it says 55 feet, he's 70 feet in the air, right? So he still can't
Yes.
reach him with any spells. He's gonna tell the dragon that Tempest commands him to come fight us, like a man, or a dragon, or a lizard. And then he's gonna moon him, and then go back inside. And hold Toll the Dead cantrip. He's gonna
Okay.
hold on to that. That is, you can see. So if he flies close enough that I can reach him with the Toll the Dead, I'm gonna let loose with it.
Okay. Give me an intimidation roll.
Oh, that shouldn't be very good. Intimidation. Oh yeah, no, it's a flat roll. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, ho, ho, ho,
Oh,
ha, ha, ha.
Oh.
okay.
Little dwarf ass. Intimidating him.
Something about the moon. Oh, his breath recharged.
Oh, I'm glad I went inside.
I'm glad I'm behind the rampart.
Somebody out there standing with a rope.
He
I'm behind a rampart too,
Oh.
so I'm not
So-
doing this out in the open.
so he dives, swooping in low, and comes up next to the tower. He knows that damn dwarf is hiding inside that tower.
Well, he's close enough. I can hit him with Toll of Dead now.
Are you inside? You
Well,
gotta see. You gotta have
inside the
line of sight,
doorway.
right?
Yeah, inside the doorway. The door's still open though,
Yeah,
so I can see him.
yeah. I'll say you can see him.
All right. I mean, it's not like
If you
it's
can
gonna
see him,
hurt
he
him.
might be able to see you. Ooh.
He failed.
He
And
failed his save.
he got an arrow, so he's got some damage, right? So it's a D12.
Yeah, he's also taken
Nice.
out
Oh.
headed halberd.
Nice.
The dragon roars. He's been insulted, assaulted,
And his
and
ears
hit
are
with
ringing.
and his ears are ringing. And you get the impression that he has fucking had enough. Both his front legs and his back legs smash into the side of the tower as he wheels off of the edge of the tower as if to fly away.
Did you get his horn? Did you lasso him?
Yep, Zarek. He's close enough if you want to try and lasso him.
I mean, yeah, he hits the tower. It's safe to assume he might not just up and leave. Correct?
Is within the realm of possibility. Hasn't left yet, but he is definitely, basically he's attached to the side of the tower wall at the moment.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and make the attempt. Even if just to get him to turn his head. That's gonna be a 10. That's...
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that the lasso snakes out there, but it bounces off of the wings, and the wind that's buffeting makes it extremely difficult to lasso.
That's fair.
Bishop.
Oh, Bishop again? He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna succeed. No damage.
You gonna do anything else?
Close the door.
You close. Okay. Zarek.
He is just in range.
Yes.
I might as well give him a... I'm gonna hold my action. If he leaves, I'm gonna let him go, but if he stays, I'm gonna use my breath weapon.
Okay. Adontos.
So Dantos was, hiding behind the rampart and heard it crash into the tower, and he'll kind of like peek out because he never heard an attack or anything. Does it look like it's trying to fly away, or does it look like it's gonna start mashing into the tower?
It looks like it's gonna try and fly away. This is all happening very quickly, and the fact that it got hit by a spell as it was coming in and whacked by the dwarf, it definitely is not happy. And yeah, you can get a general sense from the expression of the dragon that it's had enough. It it really doesn't want to be here. You get that kind of vibe from it that it's being compelled, but it doesn't have to if it doesn't want to.
So he's not really
Alright.
caring about the kobolds. they
Right.
haven't prayed enough.
I will throw a javelin at him.
I can barely hear you.
Sorry, I will peek out and throw a javelin at him.
All right. And it hits.
Hell yeah. Chase him away.
Oh yeah,
Max damage.
max damage. And then I will, like, I will step back behind the rampart and will go as far as like dropping prone behind the rampart. Now look, I've hit it. I'm like, as I'm done, I will hide now. I'll, I'll drop
Duck
to the
and
floor.
cover. Got it.
And that will be it for me.
Well, you all called it right. It launches off of the edge of the tower, heading away to the south. And then as you watch it, it circles and starts flying north before vanishing into the night sky.
Ha
And with that,
ha!
we are out of combat.
He was afraid of
Oh.
Tempest.
Did you see that? My javelin stuck it right in the armor. Right through the scales.
I don't know if he was more afraid of Tempest or the dwarf's ass.
He seemed very offended by the dwarf ass, but it worked. It drew his attention.
There's a great huzzah rises up from the defenders of the tower as the dragon flies away into the night sky. And Governor Nighthill and Escobert the Red, the Castellan, are standing inside the tower. And Nighthill has 4 potions in his hands. And he hands them to you.
Who's he and the fourth one to? He hands out one
Yeah.
each, and he's holding one. What does he do with it now?
I'm gonna
That's just evil.
look at the
You're the one who said there was four, not me.
I'm gonna look at the governor and say, "Is this the reward, Mayor Humperdinck?"
Oh, it's all we have at the moment. But you've done us a great service. We've got a chance now.
We risked
We can,
our lives fighting a dragon for 4 potions of healing that we could have just found on an abandoned road somewhere.
well, to be fair, it wasn't just you.
Well, who else was it?
Oh, there's about 20 defenders on the walls.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see them doing anything.
Oh, they were throwing spears and shooting bolts at it, but frankly, they sucked because they couldn't drive it away. But you did.
Just
But
That is
be
we
right.
don't-
We did.
grateful
but we
we're
don't
getting this.
we don't have a lot of resources at the moment with the raid going on.
So an IOU is in order then. That is acceptable.
You can pay it back with your loyalty later, as far as I'm concerned. Now,
You have our gratitude, that is for sure. But there's more to be done before daybreak. There's still many of our citizens out there trapped and being harangued and slaughtered by the kobolds.
Do you want us to go back out there? After we just fought a dragon, are you crazy?
Well, one of the townsfolk that came in has mentioned that the uh, the the church has got several people holed up.
Ah, to hell with it. Lads, head to the church.
But that we can't force you to do anything. But there definitely things that you can do. You know, we can. We've seen several of them trying to set fire to the mill. That would definitely help.
The middle of the church, old man. Which one do you want us to do?
Well, if we lose the mill, we lose the ability for the people of the town to make bread and food. But there there are a bunch of citizens holed up at the church. So
And
either
the
of those would
people
be
are far more important. The mill can be rebuilt.
a mill can be rebuilt. I agree. So I beg you, please go save our people.
who's
This
the
large
church to?
building over here, where I pointed the arrow to,
Oh, I
is
see. Yes.
the church. It's a temple to Shantae.
Haha, Bishop, wouldn't that be great? Cleric of Tempest, saving all the people that were holed up in their church.
And the Escobert says it's made of fieldstone. They're going to have a very difficult time trying to set fire to it for sure. But the doors will eventually fail.
Oh, we should get a move on.
And Governor Nighthill goes, wait, 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 wait. Don't go out the main sally port. Come with me. And he
Ooh.
leads you to a little building in the basically in the northeast corner. And inside a room, you see the there's a door at the bottom of some steps. there's a bunch of stuff piled up in front of the door, and he pulls out a key and he goes, so not many people know about this, but this is a secret entrance. It'll lead you out by the stream to the southwest. That way you're not going out through the front gate and drawing the attention of all of the raiders. So how's that
That's a
sound?
good idea.
We'll move the barrels and crates and stuff that are piled up in front of the door, and Escobert takes a key off of a massive ring of keys, and he goes, now at the end, the lock's probably not going to be useful, but you can try. Just don't break the key off in the lock, and you should be all right. And he hands the key to you.
Ooh. All right, let's move these barrels.
Moving the barrels is pretty easy work, given what you've been through. Within about 5 minutes, you've got the door cleared, and there's a cellar door. And the lock is pretty stiff, but it does eventually click and free. The door creaks open, revealing a disused tunnel that's choked with webs.
All right. Odontis pulls a javelin off the back of his pack and holds it out in front of him and kind of like swirls it around as he walks to get all the webs out in front of him.
Okay. When you get Dantos, you're in the lead. Who's in second?
I will take the second. That way the cleric's in the back in case anything.
Now there's no tunnel on this map, so you're going to emerge basically right here. And as you get,
River?
yeah, just outside the river.
How long did it take us to travel through the tunnel?
It takes, maybe 5 minutes going slowly without making a lot of noise. And as you approach, you hear the running water and you can kind of see the grate. And you also see a couple of large rats. Couple of swarms of them.
Okay.
Rats.
Rats. So let's see some initiative.
Oh. Went from a 1 to a 19 to a 1.
Adantos.
Alright, well.
Or
Dantos does
Odon. Or Odontos.
either one. Dantos will. Sadly, he used some of his resources to fight the dragon and needs to save some for when he knows the church is going to be involved. And surely these rats can't be that tough. So all he's going to do is just try to attack this swarm of rats with his great axe and not do anything special.
Okay. Oh, you definitely hit the rats.
I'll say, oh, there's rats here, boys. Take him out with me.
The rat swarm. Gotta move my windows around here. Moves up to swarm all over you. What the hell? Here we go. And they're swarming all over you, but none of them actually bite. Zarek.
10, 15. Want to go right there?
Yep.
Okay, so Adantos would be in range of that. I'm gonna spend another 5 foot of movement to take a step back. And I am just going to light both of them up with my breath weapon.
Okay. Well, one set of rats succeeded, the other failed.
Okay, so that's half as much damage for one. So 9 to 1, 4 to the other.
Yeah, one of the rat swarms seems stunned from the singed hair and the flames and can't react.
All right. So that'll be my turn.
And swarm of rats moves over to attack you. And again, the rats swarm all over around your feet and climb up onto your legs, but they don't bite. Bishop.
Let me see. Bishop is going to cast on Swarm Rats 11 a little bit of Sacred Flame. The
Okay.
hell? Hold on a second. Here we go. Sacred Flame.
Did it just succeed at saving throw? Why,
Yes.
yes, it did.
And that's a yeah, that's a cantrip, so nothing happens.
Okay.
And he will pass his turn.
And you're up again.
Oh, what the hell? Try it again.
The Tempest one should have a second try.
Jesus. The rats are pretty good. Pass his turn.
Zarek.
There- No need for me to burn another spell with this. I will simply make a strike with my halberd.
And you definitely killed several of the rats with the swing.
All right.
It finally manages to bite you. Dantos, the rats continue to swarm all over you, but don't do anything.
Okay. The rats that are on me, I know that the other one bit Zarek, but the ones on me, do they seem aggressive? They're swarming on me, but maybe they just maybe they're friendly.
They just want to be petted.
Can I do an animal handling check to see if they seem like they could be befriended, maybe with a ration or something?
They're just hungry.
That's what
They
I'm thinking.
they just want to be loved.
Yeah, can I roll an animal handling check to see if I can convince them with some rations to be chill? Because you said they haven't bit me yet, so I'm thinking maybe they're just they're running around on me. They're not aggressive, so I'll pull like a ration out and try animal handling them if I can.
All right. Throw animal handling. Yeah. Yep. They're wild animals, but
I'll say, well, these guys are quite cool. Well, leave this swarm for me, boys. We'll leave them here, and that way, when we come back to come back into the entrance, we'll know if anyone's been by, if my buddies are still here. And that'll be my turn.
okay.
I'll mark off a ration.
Bishop.
Well, let me see. Those dexterity saving throws didn't do very good. Let me see what else I got. Let me try to see if they got any wisdom. Toll the dead. Yeah, there we go. Is this swarm of rats 11 damaged?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Nice. It it, it brutalizes the remaining rats.
Damn rats.
You see them all just the ones that are on there fall off to the ground and they're twitching with blood leaking from their ears.
Bong. Passed my turn.
Okay. And with that, we are out of combat.
Adontis pats these rats and then kind of like pushes them in the direction of the tunnel so that they'll go into the tunnel.
And the rats, they they begin scattering, going back down the. They start moving down the tunnel.
I'll say, I know
Bishop.
you don't like rats, but look, Bishop, when we come back through, if they're still alive, it means no one else has been through here. They're a contingency to know if anyone passes through.
That's a good thing you said that because Bishop was considering Toll the Dead on those. He don't like rats. But he'll let him go.
Okay.
They probably
So-
do seem a little mangled as well. I think they were damaged, so they're kind of limping a bit, I imagine.
Yep.
Singed.
As you reach the grate that covers the entrance to the tunnel, you see that years of exposure and neglect have corroded the exit grate. Whoever has the key, give me a dex check.
I believe I had the key.
Not I.
Here's your dex check. Oh, sorry guys.
The key snaps.
Oh. Didn't that guy say don't break the key off in it?
He did say that.
Now
So
what?
what are you gonna do now?
Uh, well, you said it's kind of like rusted or like degraded a little, right?
Yeah, the grate is definitely rusted.
All right. Sounds like it's crowbar time.
Okay. Strength check,
Uh,
please.
all right, and I get advantage because I'm using a crowbar. Come on.
Yeah, well, part of it is being the barbarian druid that you are.
Well,
You find yourself standing on the edge of the stream. And Adonis, because you're the first person out, you do see some raiders.
which direction? Oh God. Dude, like, do I see them before I step out or just immediately when I step out?
When you step out, you see them.
Do they see me?
No, they do not.
I will immediately put like my hand up in like, you know, that 9-degree bend and like close my fist and like, you know, like putting like a stop for everyone behind me. And then I'll like start slowly stepping back.
Okay.
You want a stealth check or something?
Yes.
Alright.
That's pretty damn stealthy.
And then I'll like crouch down in the grate and get them to crouch down. I'll say patrol passing by right next to us. We gotta wait a sec.
Okay. So you see them all move down the stream, and there's a couple of cultists mixed in with them.
I'll say, good thing they didn't see us. That wouldn't have been good. I don't have much resources left. Left for a big fight, I only have one more wild shape. And I think I need to save that for the church.
Let me take the lead then.
Oh, but you're already a bit injured, those rats. They got you a bit good.
I'll be fine.
Are you
Okay.
all trying to move stealthily?
Oh, well, can we just wait a tad longer for them to pass further away?
We might not have that time.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Yes, let's move stealthily.
Oh, that's not happening.
Well, I'm right there with you. No, stealth isn't an option. We must get there quickly.
All right. So they continued to head downstream. So you don't have to worry about them.
Alright, are we in initiative or are we just free
No,
to start making our
you're
way over?
free
Okay.
to let me turn off. Where is the damn movement? Okay, tokens are unlocked.
We should probably head through these trees here. Best way to obscure ourselves. I'll follow you, Zarek.
As you continue to move downstream, you can hear the cultists yelling orders over at the sanctuary on the other side of the bushes.
Okay.
Well, let's get over there and jump them.
About how many are there that we can?
Once you get through the trees or into the tree line and you can actually see the temple, I will tell
Are they yelling in common, or are they kobold, or?
you. Well, the humans are yelling in common. The kobolds are making this odd clicking noise, which is clearly draconic.
I don't know. What do I speak?
I can make out both of them.
Well, there's no orcs over there. I don't hear any orcs yelling.
I don't hear any creature of the forest yelling either.
Or dwarves, or celestials.
I mean, I can understand them both, so I'll translate if necessary.
Hopefully we can recruit some friends soon.
So there's someone in the church that is strong enough to defend themselves.
Maybe a
So
prisoner.
you hear a group at the front of the church. You hear a group at the back of the church, and then you're pretty sure you saw a group of roaming bad guys that are currently on the far side of the church.
Holy mackerel.
We're level 3.
We're fighting an army.
If Atontis hears this much, he's not going in there. Holy fucking shit.
There's a lot of monsters.
There's a lot of monsters. Yes.
You think we could do like lure one group at a time?
No, not at all.
I don't have any crowd
Well-
control spells.
I mean, okay. Okay, I don't know how this would help, but you guys might have a way this could help. But like, I do have like, say, a bell, like a hunting trap. If someone has like rope or something, maybe we could like pull like a, set off a bell from like 60 feet away, cause a distraction, and maybe that does something. But I don't know. Lead them to a hunting trap, but I don't know. The odds seem pretty long. I'm not game to fight that many things, especially after already fighting that dragon earlier. We've lost one of our comrades, and I think you used a bunch of spells healing already. What are we gonna do, guys? Doesn't seem like a good place to go into.
Gonna attempt to move closer to see if I can make out what all they're saying.
Okay, as you get closer, you hear the group at the front of the church readying a battering ram to try and knock the door down. From what you can tell, the group at the back door are planning to attack when the ramming of the front door starts. They expect everybody to start bailing out the back door, and you can't hear anything from the group on the far side.
Should
We
we?
need to hit the group at the back.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, should we attack the group at the back?
Wait, guys. We have to attack the group at the back after the battering ram starts. That way, the people at the front just think the sounds of combat at the back are the people escaping. Then they'll think nothing of it. They'll think, "Oh, our plan is working. A sound of combat. That's the civilians getting cut down, but it'll be us fighting them."
Or we could
That way,
take the
they
group
won't
out of the
notice.
back.
It's not a half bad idea.
But if we just attack the group at the back before they start ramming, they'll hear the combat and be confused. But if they battering ram, they'll think it's their plan, and they'll excuse the combat sounds, as long as they don't yell out too loud or say that we're ambushing them or something.
What is this around the town? Is that a wall? That's not a wall, is it?
It's a small stone.
Okay, so it's not difficult to get over.
Yeah, no, not hard at all.
Okay.
Zarek is going to ready a javelin.
So we can actually sneak up to the wall, huh?
Yes. Give me some stealth roll.
Oh god.
It's not my best.
Yeah. Atlantis will also ready an action to throw javelin.
That is two
Double
ones.
ones.
Double ones? That's crazy.
That is most impressive. Zarek, roll percentiles, high or low.
Low. And I will be right back.
Oh damn.
This is gonna be a bloodbath. Alright, time to think of a new character. God.
First rule of Dungeons and Dragons: don't attack the dragon.
I was like, she shot an arrow? What?
And then didn't move it, didn't move into the keyboard. Oh god. Setting the ground. Well, I mean, Agontis is happy that Agontis' last words to Drizzle was like a thank you for holding the line type of thing. Because Agontis did technically get to say his goodbyes and, like, you know, have a resolution.
So will somebody end up commissioning a pair of bronze boots with leg thumps out of the ankles for a memorial?
No, that they have to do a statue of us in town afterwards because, you know, we saved it, but they don't know what Drizzle looked like, so it's us three staying there, and then there's a pair of boots with like smoke coming out of it.
No, an eternal smoke.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry, Drizzle.
Sorry, Cat. It's really, really epically funny.
I mean, I just got back out into the room, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, the epic death of your character.
I didn't get a chance to run, so it was like, you see this epic cartoon character. All of a sudden, you see it get zapped and poof.
It definitely poofed.
The town is gonna build. The town's gonna build a statue in our honor, but they don't know what you look like, so they're just gonna put your two boots there with eternal smoke coming out of them.
That sounds about right.
So we're waiting on Roran to come back, right?
I think so.
I believe so.
Damn, I don't have any area of effect spells either. What the hell?
Not yet.
Where's
Not
Spirit
at level
Guardians
3,
when you
no.
need it?
Oh god, yes. That is exactly what we need right now. You at the back, us in front of you, you with Spirit Guardians. It's the only thing that would save us. She went to 50 kobolds using slings against us.
Well, you've already gotten farther than the last time I ran Horde of the Dragon Queens, because last time I ran it, didn't get past the dragon. That was a cursed campaign.
Hey, this one will be pretty cursed if we all die to a party wipe on our first session back after a hiatus.
wife's calling. I'll be back too. I'm listening though.
Okay. Ron, are you back? I see your
Yep.
mic live.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So you rolled low.
Yep.
So just as your armor makes this hellacious noise at the front of the church, you hear a battering ram smash into the door. And you see all of the cultists at the back door prepping. So let's roll some initiative.
Okay.
I had that moment when like Zarek's armor chinked where my heart kind of dropped, and that caused me to react kind of late.
Yep.
Like, and I'm like, oh no, it's okay.
Bishop.
All right. Bishop Hammond is going to. Let me see. I don't want to do something that could give away our position. So since this doesn't have any light or anything in the cast, he's going to target one of these things and ring his bell.
Okay.
So
See, you targeted the sun-streaked lime green chin whiskers cultist.
yeah. Toll the Dead. What the heck just happened? No, not preparation. I want standard. Toll the Dead. Get my wisdom. He failed.
He failed.
He's gonna have some ringing in his ears. Bing.
Gong.
And then that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. The cultist you hit goes, grabs his head. Dantus.
Well, there's no time like the present. I don't. So, do you want to lock tokens if we're, now that we're in combat again?
Yes. Okay.
Perfect.
Should be locked.
I don't as well. Run in. Shouting wild shape as he grows sort of like his fingertips sort of grow, his fingernails grow more sharp, and he rages.
And he rages. Doing the
And
wild beast thing.
we'll make 2 attacks at Kobold 68 with the claws.
First one misses.
Missing. Hitting.
Second one hits. And you cut him down.
And then I'll snarl at the group.
Okay.
And I'll say, get in here, Derek.
Zarek.
All right. Zarek is going to launch a javelin.
Get in the tub. Does anybody need it? I couldn't hear.
Damn. What does your javelin do to this guy when you hit him?
I was just skewering him.
Okay. He is definitely skewered. The javelin is sunk about to where only about a foot and a half of the shaft is protruding from his chest, and he just looks down, and it's like, yeah, this wasn't how this was supposed to happen. And then he drops.
All right. And then,
Still have your movement.
yep, I will move in, taking his spot. And as I'm doing that, bonus action to ready another weapon.
Okay.
So I will have my halberd ready when I get in.
Okay. Bishop.
All right. Bishop is going to um, 25 feet to here. And he's going to. Is this an action? Da, 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 da. No, it's a bonus action. So he's going to actually move another 25 feet to there. And then bonus action, he's going to cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Okay.
Let me clear my targets. I don't think I have anything targeted. Targets, yeah, I do. I don't want to put it on him. Clear targets. Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith, he's added to Bishop Hammond. Yep, that's this turn.
Okay. Adontos.
I'll step onto dead body of the one that I slashed the throat out of. And bonus action, will use my shifting feature from my race. As you see me get even slightly more bestial, I don't mention, so you probably just think it's part of the wild shape. And then I will reckless attack Cobalt 37.
Cobalt 37. Okay. You still got 68 targeted.
Oh, I do.
Cobalt 37 is hit. So regardless.
Yes. I'm trying to find what the dead one is. Did I untarget him? I did. Okay, perfect.
and you cut that kobold down.
Alright, sweet. And then a second attack, we got Kobold 49.
Okay. And that hits. And it also dies.
And I'll say, see, the
Kobolds are
plan's
very
working.
The kobolds are very fragile.
They seem to be. And then since I still have movement, I will like step up here because I assume the doors are kind of central there.
Yes.
And so I will stand here to make sure that like that this cultist kind of can't get to the civilians once they open the doors like their plan intends.
Okay. The cultist at the door steps over towards you and swings a nasty looking scimitar that looks like it has a partially serrated edge to the blade, but misses. Cultist's zany, passionate snigger takes a swing with his scimitar at Bishop and misses way over his head. The kobold, he tries to attack with his dagger, attacking Odontos because Odontos seems to be cutting down all of his compatriots and
Did
misses.
I did kill 3 of his friends, yep.
Zarek,
Eric is going to take a halberd shot at Shockingly Slender. For minimum damage.
but it still stunned him. The other cultist turns around and swings his scimitar at you. And completely misses.
Wait, why do I have? I don't remember what fighting style I took.
You didn't mark it down somewhere?
It has
You
been a
know,
while, and for some reason, there's 3 different ones on my sheet.
Yeah, it adds all of them. I know which one you didn't take. You didn't take the archer.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, you're using a
You-
halberd. Maybe you took the what's it, the Great Weapons Fighter one? That'll like defend you or something. The one that gives you the armor. I don't know. I can't remember. No, I rolled bad.
yeah, the
Damn, they roll some high initiatives.
Yep. Well, part of it is that there's so bloody many of them. All right. Cultist dazzling left leg. It's going to swing that nasty looking scimitar at you again. This time he hit. It does a little bit of damage as it cuts into you.
This guy got very thick skin, and I give him a wide grin, and you can see sort of fangs in my mouth as I look at him.
Zany, passionate snigger manages to hit Bishop. All right. You manage to keep your concentration up. Bishop, you see a voluptuous kobold. Can't believe I just said that. A voluptuous kobold round the corner of the church, attracted by the sounds of the combat. It 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 looks at you and it pulls out a dagger. Zarek,
Zarek's gonna take another halberd shot at our cultist. Once he goes down,
yep.
he will turn his attention to the kobolds themselves, and in Draconic, uh, tell them if they value their lives, they will leave this town.
They snarl and they say, "The queen will possess all. Slaves for the queen." And that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Bishop.
So Bishop sees this voluptuous kobold coming around the corner, and he's gonna give her a little wink, and then he's gonna attack this shivering, compressed, dried kobold with first he's gonna bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And he's gonna put it right behind the kobold in that empty square between the three. And as he's swinging his warhammer at this kobold's head, the spiritual weapon is also swinging at the back of the kobold's head, so they meet at the same time.
On shivering composed stride.
Yeah.
Don't know if you need both.
So that's a hit. And then the other one, the spiritual weapon. The hit. And this one. Oh.
And it drops him.
And then he's going to look at the voluptuous one and say, "My God, Tempest, thirst for your soul." And he's going to pass
Nice.
his turn.
Adontos.
I will lick the like blood that's on my claws and then like look at this guy and I will recklessly attack him.
Okay.
I'll slash his
Alright.
throat.
You rip him. You rip his throat out with your claws. You still have some movement.
I'll step on those body and with my second attack I'll attack the other cultists. Oh, sorry, I was still targeting that guy. Was it? I think that's fixed. Did I hit the zany passionate snigger? Yes.
So roll some damage.
My God.
Nice. Okay.
I catch him in the thigh, but I hit like, you know, like the vein, and he just like bleeds out. I didn't like expect it. I'm like, oh, I guess so. And I'll say, all right, lads, we must hold the right side because that's where they're coming from. Let these people, we should direct them to safety, but if we hold the right side, it should be safe. And I'll use the rest of my movement to come block the incoming people.
Okay. This kobold named Beautiful Finger comes running up with his dagger drawn. And hits. Ow.
I'll lick my lips and say, more kobolds.
As you get stabbed by this guy, you see this huge lizard with the kobolds come around the corner.
Oh god.
It looks like a giant lizard, but it's actually a drake. And it attacks Bishop. And completely misses. Another one of these cultists comes in screaming with his scimitar and swings wide. Adontos.
Adontos will ignore the cultist that's just run in and will recklessly attack the monster in front of him, the kobold.
Okay.
He's trying to kill as many kobolds as he can. So as each, oh, here we go.
Nice.
And another one down.
And then as a second attack, he'll attack the other one.
And
Oh,
that hits as well.
Perfect. Adontis is just trying to mangle all the kobolds. So as more kobolds keep coming around the corner, they just see sort of kobold bodies everywhere.
Pile
He
them up.
knows he can't. He probably can't scare the cultists, but he might be able to psych out the kobolds if they walk around the corner and there's enough kobold bodies. And he also saw that lizard-looking thing. Didn't seem like it was good at attacking. It really seemed to fail at attacking Bishop, so he's just going to ignore it. And he'll stand here and say, "Bring it on, kobolds. I'll take as many of you as you want."
Nice. All right. Moustache. Rated moustache points.
Oh, perfect. Yes, step onto the other kobold. Start the pile.
Yes. And his dagger misses as well.
Be right back.
Okay. Adantos, the misshapen top, comes at you with his dagger drawn, screaming, "For the queen!" and misses, slipping in the pile of dead kobolds that you've created.
For the queen! Was Eric's turn?
Yep, and he just went AFK.
Like it's unlucky like that every time it seems.
For the queen!
For the queen!
Nodontus will yell back to Bishop, "You take care of the non-kobolds. Leave all the kobolds to me." No, it doesn't come up because yeah, like I've been insta killing most of them, but when I hit someone and they survive, their speed's reduced by 10, and if I crit them, they have disadvantage on all their attack rolls
So Bishop
until my next turn.
Hammond is going to say, "My Lord Timpus says that's a good plan. You take care of the easy ones, leave the hard ones to me."
I don't just won't comment back. He knows his strengths and weaknesses. He knows his two hands are better at taking out two smaller guys than one guy, so he leaves that to you. I got my cats like a treat ball yesterday, like one that you put treats inside and they roll around. And I don't know where they sent it to.
They hit it.
They came out to put some treats in it, and they've hid it somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I've been looking around for it. I got wireless headphones. And I don't know where it's gone.
That's hilarious.
Hopefully, it's not a treat that got stuck in there and starts to rot and smell.
Oh no,
Right?
it won't. But I'll find it. It's funny. It's funny that it's immediately gone.
Like you put some tuna in it or something.
So I saw a video on TikTok about a woman who would buy boxes of toy mice for her cats, and the mice would disappear. And so we're not talking one or two boxes of mice, we're talking dozens and dozens of toy mice. She finally found them. They were falling down. The cats had found a gap on one of the steps of the stairs and would put the mice in the hole. Opened up the stairs. There were probably 300 mice under the stairs.
It's so fucking funny.
It was hilarious. Like, damn.
Yeah, I sent you. You got the artwork for Bishop, don't you?
For Bishop,
Yeah. I put it in the character art zone. Yeah. So you can add the token, the portrait
Oh,
token,
okay.
and the 3D
Yep.
token, the 3D art
Okay.
token.
Yeah, I'll get it updated.
I just noticed that. I was looking, zoomed in on the token. I was like, ah, that's not Bishop Hammond.
Nope, that's just a lightning dwarf. A tempest, if you will. But yeah, I'll get that corrected.
What's Kaz's don't have a name for her new character yet? Just name. She should name Faux Shizzle.
For shizzle. Boots.
There you go, Faux Shizzle.
All right, so it's what 46
4d6. Uh,
backslash
backslash roll
4d6
space 4d6
D1.
R1K3.
Okay, what the hell?
Should be backslash roll.
Oh,
4D6 R1, right?
Yep,
There you go.
R1K3.
Oh. Backslash roll 4D6 R1K3.
Yes. It'll roll 4 dice, re-roll ones, and keep.
it's not doing it for me. I don't know what the hell's going on. Backslash, you dumbass. R1.
K3.
K3.
You can see it right above the roll I made. It was a 9.
Nope, misspelled it.
What the hell is wrong with my R? Thank you.
Sticky keyboard.
Okay, I'm back.
4d6.
Yay! It's your turn.
Okay.
More bad guys are coming around the corner.
All right. I'll move to here.
And Adontis announced he wants all the kobolds to himself.
That's fine because I'm actually gonna go ahead and take a shot at the ambush strike.
And you hit? Did you just kill my? You just killed my ambush strike. Okay.
Yep.
Damn it!
Move in, whiffed, and just leave it in half.
Oh, wait, I don't know why that wouldn't. That wasn't. I didn't mean that. I must hit my arrow key. Didn't mean to have that movement.
What's wrong with my fucking?
You okay?
Is there
I'm
meant to be a space in there?
Now it should
no.
work. Slash roll 4D6
You gotta do it. You gotta do it with that at the
R1
dots.
K3. Yeah, don't use the.
I don't know why it's not allowing me to do that with the fucking backlash.
Yeah, there has to be a space after the roll.
Yep.
So it should be. Let me put it in there. Roll 4D6 R1 K3.
Nope. What the? Whatever. Let me roll the. Just roll the.
You can't just copy and paste the command after the dots. Don't include
Copy
the dots.
text to clipboard. Control V, and there it goes again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got to remove the 3 ellipses.
3 dots at the start.
That was too much.
No, you rolled. That's actually right. It re-rolled all the ones,
Yep.
and it kept the 3 highest die. And then it re-rolled the 1, and it kept the 3 highest die. It's
I
actually
think Roaring rolled that first
that's
one.
2
That's correct.
16s. So you just rolled 2 16s.
Yep.
Oh.
Or was that you? Who was that? Who rolled that?
I rolled the
You
first
went-
one.
Oh,
If
that
she
was
wants it, she can
Zarek.
have it though.
Here, I'll put it in Discord chat. Slash roll 4D6 R1 K3. Oh, it won't let me put it in Discord either because it's a command.
That other kobold hit me with this thing. Did you roll damage for that one?
No, but that's all right.
Okay.
You typed that wrong.
Not you, Kaz. You're not the one who typed it wrong. You did good.
Yep. I just put the string in Discord.
Yeah, I had an extra 1 in
He's
mine.
got it.
Yeah. Reroll 11s. Yes.
Oops. Okay. 5 more
Bishop,
times?
you're up.
All right. He's going to not move my map. Damn it. Let's try this. Step forward to here. Target this DB. He's going to bonus action move his spiritual weapon around to the other side of him and do the same thing
Okay.
with the Warhammer. Oh, it's gonna miss with the spiritual weapon. Oh, it's gonna miss. Well, that sucked. That's his turn.
Rod swings his scimitar at you in response to your Warhammer attack and misses.
He's just gonna smile at him. My God's more powerful than yours.
Another Drake comes around the corner. Kobold stabs at you with the dagger, misses. Zarek.
Eric's gonna go ahead and take a halberd strike at our cultist. And then he is going to shift to intercept the second ambush strike.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood at the back door.
There's
Not a lot
a
of
lot of
us.
blood at the back door.
I wonder when these civilians will come screaming out of there.
Another kobold comes around the edge with a sling and hurls a stone at Zarek and misses. Stunning kobold hurls another sling stone at Zarek and misses. Adontos.
Oh, you kobolds are gonna regret that. And I'll recklessly attack the kobold next to Zarek.
Nice.
Piscipal Gate goes down instantly.
And then I'll attack the one next to me recklessly. And I'll step forward and I'll say, I love eating kobolds. I'm glad you guys decided to stay.
That's
That'll be Adontis' turn.
impressive.
You'll get the food all out of that thing.
Oh, a hit.
Another sling stone comes at you. And front
That's it, I'm
line
gonna eat you first.
Dagger. He, you must have really got to him because he swung wild.
I am standing on like 4 kobolds right now. Oh, more kobolds. Yes.
Lining up.
Bring them on.
Daggers can't seem to touch you, but they're pelting you with rocks.
Luckily, I have a thick skin.
Bishop.
Well, Bishop's going to move forward and get into the fray.
Okay.
He's going to attack this kobold in front of me with a warhammer.
And it hits.
Some damage. And then he's going to spiritual weapon the Drake. No, you know
Okay.
what? Ha! I'm going to hit the other kobold with the spiritual weapon. Just because the barbarian wants to kill him.
The druid, thank you very much.
The druid. Oh, he hit him.
And it hits.
Damage. Ha! I got him for you.
And
Ah,
killed it.
Bishop, that one was mine.
Tempest wanted his soul. He specifically called for that one.
And Bishop, back to you.
Oh. Should I go get the other kobolds or no? He'll hit the Drake. Miss. Oh, spiritual weapon. That got him.
That hit.
It's the end of his turn.
And it wounded him a little bit.
I'll leave it for Zarek to finish him off.
The ambush Drake makes a biting motion at Zarek and clamps onto the ankle but doesn't do any damage.
Ankle biters.
Sling Stone comes whizzing at Bishop and misses.
Come get some braided mustache.
And more rocks missing.
You got a short leg.
You're making it easier for me.
And he steps forward and hits with his dagger. And back to Adantos.
Dantas will immediately just tear his throat out after he stabs him. And step forward to the next one and do the same.
Okay.
This is why you guys bring the druid.
All right. more dead kobold.
I don't know, engage these ones and such. Better run when you had the chance.
Zarek.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to deal with this other Drake.
And you hit for a lot of damage.
And then bonus action, I want to call out to the 2 remaining kobolds. You can either die like the rest or kneel and be reforged by the flame.
They mumble something about the queen, and they make no effort to try and run away. We shall be rewarded in this life or the next. The queen shall return.
Bishop will say, your next life is going to be in the realm of Tempest. Because I'm going to send you there.
And you're running out of enemies at the back of the temple. That rolled off a 20. It rolled off a 20. Damn it. Bishop.
Yep, Bishop's going to hit him. Warhammer. Or try to hit him. Damn it. Spiritual weapon. Finally. Ha ha! And then he's going to
Goes down.
5, 10, 15, 20 feet over here and open up the door. And what does he see inside?
You get over to the door and is barred on the inside.
Oh. Is it now?
Yeah.
All right.
They were waiting for them to like open it up and escape themselves rather than trying to break it down.
This kobold tries to stab with dagger and misses. Zarek.
Eric's going to move up. No, not that far. But just enough to get them both in range. And he he'll go ahead and take short left leg there.
Okay.
Spinster's in the house.
Damn. Down he goes. Is that it?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. Adontos.
Odontos will attack the one in front of me.
Oh, you got one left. A critical.
Perfect. That's the end. I'll see if it kills. I jam my like fist, like like my hand in a straight out jab, and my hand just goes straight like through his face.
Nice.
And I pull my arm out and go, well, that's them dealt with. Do we want to engage the group at the north or just get these guys to safety?
Oh, the doors are barred over here. We can't get in.
Oh, yeah, we gotta yell out to them then. But if I don't get into a fight, my wild shape will end, and then I won't have another one. So, do I rush up the top, or are we making a different kind of play?
You hear a voice on the other side of the door. When you say the door is barred, you hear somebody, "Who's out there?"
He'll yell in, Bishop Hammond,
"Who are
Op-
you?
open the door.
Are you a friend or foe?"
Friend, they're about to bash the front. Well, they heard them bashing the front end.
Yep.
We've taken care of all of them in the rear so you can escape.
You hear some scuffling and you hear the board moving. And the door cracks open.
It's clear to the south.
Yep. The people are in panic. Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion? Skills.
Yes.
Hopefully, it helps us that they, step out and look at this kobold strewn about and cultists everywhere on the ground.
Oh yeah, it's a bloodbath outside the back door. And you can hear the battering ram on the front.
So, guys, it's time to go. Everyone back here, it's clear. We got them all. We were
You
sent
see,
by the mayor, and I'll mention whatever the mayor's name was.
Male Humperdinck.
yep. You see a half elf striding towards the back door. He goes, "Blessed be. Thanks, Shantae, for sending help. Everyone, follow these people. Let's all get to safety."
I'm going to look at Dantos and say, I distinctly told him Tempest sent us. Who the hell is Shantae?
I think that's the god of this church. Yes, I'm sure Shantae asked Tempest for a favor. That's why we're here. Now let's go.
Okay, and it is 5 to 11, so it's that time.
Sweet.
So when we come back in 2 weeks, Kaz, it's at some point over the course of the next 2 weeks, we'll get together and get you a new character made.
Yup.
Hopefully
Okay.
you'll be able to shoot more than one arrow next time.
Ding!
Yep.
It was a very defiant arrow.
You got him.
It was hella defiant. Yes.
I can shoot and run, correct?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
I wasn't able to run.
You can run and shoot and run some more if you want. You have 30 feet of
Oh,
movement.
right. I didn't. I was able to see him right then and there, but I wasn't able to move because it was. But anyway, yeah.
You were in such shock that you hit the dragon with an arrow that you were frozen in your spot.
Right. Crazy. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the table down. And
Well, thank you for the session. Very
yep.
good. I'm
Yeah.
glad to be back with Odontus.
Let me go see if I
Glad
can raid
everybody
somebody.
had fun.
I'm very glad I made Odontus so combat focused, because God, do we need it.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm a
Yep.
war cleric.
And a paladin of
We have a very-
conquest.
We got a very melee thick party right now,
Yes.
Yeah.
which is not that bad. We're tough. We're a tough party.
Yep. Right up until somebody takes an adult dragon's lightning breath to the face, and it
Yes.
had recharged, so things could have changed slightly depending on how much damage was dealt to it. So
I thought this was never gonna peek over those ramparts before an attack. He was too terrified.
Oh, there's nobody out there to raid.
Damn.
Not like they'd have anything good on them.
Let's see what time. Let's do okay, cool.
all right. Well, everybody have a good evening.
You as
Alright,
well.
you too, man. Thank you.
To death's true form. How can I stand in the face of this power? My faith is not enough. A hero rises in the hour.
Casual.
A humble hand becomes the
Did
sword.
Kaz just forget you can shoot and move?
Who among you
I mean,
will
Kaz was a
stand
rogue, right?
Yeah.
and face the
And Kaz also
destroyer of
cunning
man.
actions, so Kaz can also bonus action
Eternal
dash.
torment as we make
So
our
Kaz could have shot, moved, and dashed. And got away.
Search on this
got inside, yeah.
land of justice
Kaz
and
must have
recon as
just
she
begun.
holds the fire and Ross the healer.
Fighting
And
with others.
Grimfoot, he's
I
the
was
breaker
level
of
3 on
bone.
I'm running. So.
I thought Lauren was going to get hit with it too.
Vardania, you've crossed the
I did
line.
too, but I
He
feel
stands as a guardian,
yeah, that
a
was
watchful soul.
Right.
God, I'm so glad I done this. It's so not that
What can a man do when death is calling?
I'm glad
I mean,
glad
and hitting level
Can
3
he resist the
it was good.
void?
'Cause I'm fairly okay. I'm fairly sure last time we played it, we had made it into the castle.
When
I
the
thought we had
end
already
is
made it into the
come.
I
castle
thought so
last
too.
time. We rested and we leveled up to 3. I'm pretty sure that's what had happened.
That's what I
Because
thought.
then we started that one.
And face
But
the
I'm that.
destroyer of man.
The only reason we're doing so well is because I'm level 3 and I can make 2 attacks a turn if I had the claws when I shift. And the reason I was attacking the kobolds is because